Hi everybody, this is Paul Babelay, and I'd like to share with you some exciting news. I am ready to release my first CD, but I need your help. As you know, this is expensive stuff, and most of it is already done. As you can see from the list here, all I have left to do is mastering and duplication. Well, I'm going to use a crowdfunding concept that's been building for a while. This way I can be rich and famous and be on MTV and maybe have a wardrobe malfunction. That's what vibraphonists tend to do, you know. Yeah, the vibraphone. Not that one. Not that one. No, not that one either. No, not that one. The vibraphone. It's also known as the vibraharp, and it's kind of like a piano. It has a pedal. You play it with 2 or 4 mallets. Yeah, I know. I'm the lucky one that gets to carry it around all over the place. But I love it because I get to play jazz and R&B and Afro-Cuban music and blend it all together. And speaking of the music, let me tell you about this project. It started with Hank Lueck, my good friend and co-producer. We got guys together and started recording tunes. Well, they started traveling. I was busy. We'd start, we'd stop. We'd start, we'd stop. And so it came to a halt. And one day, I'm having breakfast with a friend of mine who said, you know, look, you got to just pick up the pieces and keep going and start again. So I did. Take 2. I called all my favorite musicians in town that I play with, many I've known forever, and said, hey, you guys want to help me out with this? Come in and do some playing? And they did. And so we put together 10 songs and 8 originals and 2 covers. And it was a really beautiful project, and all of a sudden we stopped. Hank, the engineer, found out he had cancer. It was stage 4 lymphoma. It was serious. He started chemo. He was sick. He was hurting. He couldn't work anymore. Had to close the doors to his studio. Well, we just wanted Hank to get well, and meanwhile I'm playing gigs and staying busy and doing my PB and Lloyd show with Lloyd Weinberg and playing at the Flat Rock Playhouse shows, having a great time there, doing some awesome recording. One of the bands I did some recording on their CD, got mentioned on Billboard. I got invited back out to my alma mater, Mars Hill College, by Brian Tinkle to teach vibraphone and drum set. That's been great. And I began to work on some things that have been brewing for years. Musician Ignition is a course that's going to be available soon. Songwriting, how to read music, the rhythm classes and studies that I've taught, all these are starting to come together to help musicians navigate the music business. But I got a big surprise back in February when Hank called and said, I feel good. And here we go. We're back in. He's mixing songs in his home studio that he built, and we are finished with the music and mixing part of it. And now, where you come in is I need some financial help. I need some love, because this thing is almost there. I've spent a lot of money and time on it, and if you could make a donation, that would help a lot. You can go to plumfund.com, and here's the information, and see where I've set up a campaign you can donate to. I hope you can. I appreciate it, and thank you for listening.